Hi Virgo, it's Higher Love Tarot with your July 19th reading for 2020. I've already done the pre-shuffle. Guess we're starting, but I'm just going to pull them off the top. I'm just doing a little quick shuffle here. I know I've been away for a while, but had some stuff to deal with, and I don't like when that stuff falls into the general readings. That energy just kind of carries forward, and I don't like that. I like these readings to be about other people. All right, so we've already got our first card. Ooh, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All right. They're saying children are affecting your romantic life right now. It's not always kids. Maybe you have kids, maybe they have kids. That's fine. As long as your beliefs and values are on the same path, it's not an issue. When I see this card, I often think of it as an immature energy. You or maybe the other person is just a little more immature in this relationship. It's not anything that can't be dealt with, but if they're immature, maybe they're just not at the same place as you. Maybe you're not where they are, but they're just saying that it's like a younger energy that's keeping you apart. And it could be mindset on their part or on your part. Maybe it's actual physical children. But it's not the biggest glitch in the world, to be truthful. They want you to love yourself first. They want you to have self-respect for yourself. Loving yourself first means having the ability to say, no, I don't want that. No, I can't do that. No, I will not do that. Loving yourself means self-care, taking care of yourself. So for those that have children, I know that you tend to put your children before yourself, but sometimes you just need to say, you know what, they're your children too, and you need to watch them while mama goes and takes a bath, or while daddy goes and has a nap in the hammock, okay? Sometimes you need to do that because you need to rest and recharge. But I also tend to think that adults can act like children. They want your time, their attention. They want to blow up your phone all the time. They want you with them all the time. They want you to do this for them. They want you to do that for them. When you really just need to say, you know what, I just need like an hour to myself. Can you just step back and let me be? Okay, so that's what they mean by self-respect and loving yourself first. If you don't give yourself that good self-care that you need to recharge your batteries, you will not have that energy to take care of other people. Playfulness. To recapture that romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. They're asking you to remember what it's like to have fun. You weren't always a parent. You weren't always the responsible adult. They want you to remember what it's like to live carefree and without responsibility for a minute. And I'm not saying abandon your responsibilities. I'm saying they want you to remember what it's like to live for yourself. They want you to have fun. You don't always have to be so serious, okay? That's all they're saying. They're asking you to pay attention to the red flags. So if something isn't sitting right about this connection, you probably already know what it is. Since you're here looking up a love reading, you're looking for advice about it. And this card is me telling you what Spirit is telling me. And they're telling me that if you see this card and instantly a thought pops into your mind about, well, that didn't sit right with me. Well, when that happened, I didn't feel good about that. You need to really dig deep about that and figure out why it made you feel that way. Maybe that's something you need to look into. How do I say this? Maybe you need to take a second look at this connection if too many of these red flags keep popping up, okay? Especially with the taking care of yourself and the children card coming up. And I'm not talking about actual children. I'm talking about the red flags, okay? So this card is telling me that there's something in the first 3 cards that came out that struck a chord with some of you. And if that is the issue, you need to look into it. It's something that you need to fix. It's probably something that you guys can talk about and work it out that way. But for some of you, you're going to have to cut it out. Honeymoon. They're saying that you need a break. Okay. Whether you've been working hard or they've been working hard, either way, they're saying that you need a break. Maybe the 2 of you just need to book a weekend and go away and talk about your beliefs and your values, spend time together. They want you to remember what it's like to be in love, carefree. They want you to recharge this connection, is what they're saying, okay? And they want you to let go of control issues. You can't force everything and you can't force everyone. By letting go of control issues, they want you to just sit back and let the universe take controls. Okay, so if there's someone you like, just be yourself, go about your day, do your own thing, and if they're meant to be, they'll come into your life. But when they come into your life and they make a notice or they're like, hey, I like you, you need to be like, hey, I like you back, okay? Because the universe can only prompt things along so much, and after that, they can't. Like, they need hints, and very clear hints. So they're just asking you to step back, let the universe take the reins, and just enjoy life for a little bit. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You know, maybe you're up for a job promotion and you're stressing about it and you're trying to find info every day on who got the job and how did I do in my interview. Maybe you just need to let that go, okay? Just let things go and breathe deeply. Breathe from the heart. Take those deep breaths. Most of us don't ever breathe deeply. We're very shallow in our breathing, and that's because we're always tense and upset and trying to force things, when we just really need to be like, letting all that tension go, okay? Just let those issues go. Whatever is coming to you is out of your hands. You cannot force it. But whatever's coming to you is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. These two confirm each other. You're definitely on the right path. If this is a person, place, or thing that you're waiting on, let the universe do its work. It will come to you, okay? But it's worth waiting for. You guys got to do that work first. And they want you to use this separation time because you guys probably aren't talking, or maybe you've had a riff, or maybe, you know, like the reading started off with children. Maybe this person just has lots of things to do with their kids, or I don't know. Each situation is different for each person. But they want you to take this time, this separation time, and they want you to work on yourself to better yourself. Go walk down the book aisle and look for self-reflection books. Do some meditation. Go lay on the sand, feel the sun on your face, put your toes in the ocean. They want you to take this time to work on yourself. Figure out what you want. Figure out who you are. If you don't know who you are, if you don't know your direction, where you're going, or what you want, you'll never get there, okay? They really want you to use this time instead of worrying about, are they coming back? Will I ever hear from them? They want you to be like, I am an awesome person and I wake up happy every day. Okay? They want you to work on yourself. They want you to be the best person you can be, so that when this new love coming in reaches you, when you realize that this love is meant for you, that you are good enough in yourself, that you are good enough and feel secure enough in your heart space to accept it. But they also need you to free yourself. So you should use the separation time to figure out what is chaining you to your old patterns and beliefs. And you need to free yourself from it. Whether it's a job, whether it's too much responsibility, or a person that's not good for you, you need to free it. I don't know, if you've got children and you're starting a new relationship, is your ex chaining you down in ways that you don't even see? Maybe it's time to start cutting the cord for that. Maybe you need to just start saying no to your boss. No, I cannot stay an extra 2 hours after work. Okay? They need you to go figure out, that's where this separation is coming in. They need you to go figure out what is chaining you to these limiting beliefs. And when you figure it out, you'll easily be able to hop these 3 bars. If this unicorn would just stand up, he could walk right over it. Okay? So you need to reclaim your power so you can move forward. All right, Virgo? That's your reading. Talk to you soon.